You understand that, right? As a police officer, you understand that, right?
I called you guys.
Officers often forget their place and begin illegal shenanigans, putting their duties to the side. However, for such situations, there are always cops of a higher rank to put them in their place. Just like this last cop who thought her position as police chief would acquit her of all wrongdoing.
Get out of the house, please. Unless y'all got a warrant or something, you need to go.
Hold on, we just arrested somebody here.
On July 6th, the weekend of the 4th of July, a family was celebrating using fireworks late at night when this military veteran, Eater, decided to do the most irresponsible thing ever regarding a matter that could have been handled with a simple conversation.
So what seems to be going on, man?
Everybody around here is fireworks. The guy right here,
Right back there, right
he came over here raising hell cussing. He's a military vet. He hates fireworks. It brings back old memories.
Okay.
He's got an AR on him.
He pointed at us.
And he scrunched down and aimed it at us, and we all took off running.
Okay, so did he come up to the?
He came all the way up to the fence
and started cussing at us, telling us.
And then he pointed the AR.
Yes.
Yeah, pointed on us. So me and him, we took off.
Like crazy while we were doing the fireworks. He
got the flashlight on it.
Out at his property.
Yeah, he was sitting.
Okay.
You look at that tree back there towards the building. He was standing about over there shooting
I've
AR towards
got
that
all
field.
my neighbors out.
This wasn't the right way to disrupt the celebration. Eater could have handled this peacefully, but he chose otherwise.
Every year, all the neighbors watch.
Y'all's neighbors.
I got you. And then God dang, this freaking radio's in my ear. And then
It's crazy that someone start problems on 4th of July.
I mean, it is. I mean, and with the military vet,
But at the same time, you're over there shooting guns that are 10 times louder than our fireworks.
exactly. I mean,
He got the silence on it because it was really quiet. It wasn't really loud at all. And he definitely has a flashlight because I seen him pointing it towards the back.
I seen him down when the firework went up, and he was down like that, and I had to get all the kids inside. This is a birthday party too.
The situation could have been approached a lot more civilly. Like, hey guys, look, I am a veteran.
Right, exactly.
It is kind of, messing with my PTSD. Can you guys either tone it down, or is there something you guys can do? I understand it.
Exactly.
I mean, a little more civilly instead of pointing a gun at somebody with kids in the household.
The officer's stance is spot on. Putting kids and a vulnerable family in danger over such a trivial matter is inexcusable.
You're Mr. Etter?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you work for who?
Miami Township.
Miami Township.
Yeah, so I called Dakota. Okay,
Who's Dakota?
Okay, Dakota Cops.
Okay.
Yep. Cop. Yep. So I called him, hey, they're blowing this, it's all coming over the field. I've just been watching lately, like where the fields have been catching on fire because of fireworks, whatever. So I went over and asked him.
Howdy. You want to tell him, Sword? I'll fill him in.
Yeah. All right, so you can go ahead with me, man. So what's going on?
So I was just like, hey, you're shooting a bunch of fireworks over in the field. Let's back it down a little bit. And they're like, well, screw you.
He's just started telling his story, and both accounts are already conflicting. Something sinister is definitely going on, and this man is clearly lying.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, when you're shooting in a ditch pointed this way, they're going to go this way.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, well, who cares? Screw you. So I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, I'll call the cops. They're like, call the cops.
Okay.
And I walked away. That was it.
Okay, they're claiming, from our understanding, they're claiming that you had the rifle, came over there in an aggressive manner, hey, you guys need to knock the fireworks, I have PTSD, I'm a veteran, etc., etc. And then they said they were claiming that you took the firearm from your back and then kneeled down in the ground, kneeled down and then pointed the firearm in their direction.
That never happened.
And they're claiming that you pointed the firearm in their direction.
Nope, never happened, never even came around.
While he denies it, here's the twist. Multiple witnesses are ready to testify that he brandished his rifle. He's only one man. It's obvious who's lying and who isn't.
Okay.
It was an AR with an empty chamber.
Okay.
I just threw it on my back because I couldn't really throw a pistol on my shorts.
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
And is your firearm... But like I said, you did have a firearm on you. I mean, it was.
Yeah, it's like it was a tight sling to the back. It wasn't even like a patrol sling. It was a sling on my. It was actually on my back.
Okay.
It wasn't like up here. It was on the back sling.
All right. Yeah, like I said, they're claiming that they have 3-4 witnesses saying that you took the gun off your back and then you pointed the gun in their direction.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So, how long have they been firing them off?
Probably a couple hours.
Couple hours?
Yes.
Okay. At what time?
Yeah, because actually when I was talking to Dakota, like he could hear him.
Hours for tolerance for fireworks and he suddenly snaps? Seems like Eater enjoys stirring up trouble without reason.
I was like, hey, look, I don't care if you shoot them off, do whatever, but can you shoot them that way? Because, I mean, this way, the fields get dry, they catch on fire. I mean, I've seen that recently.
What time did you go over there? How long ago?
Probably a half hour.
Half hour ago?
Yes, sir. So, like I said, that was all I asked them was they had them out all front on the road. I'm like, hey, can you point them that way? They're like, no, the wing guides decide where they go, not us. I'm like, well, if you point them this way, the wing guides are going to let them go this way.
Okay. So why did you decide to take your firearm over there?
Well, I always take a gun somewhere. I mean, I just didn't have. I'm wearing.
He's repeating his version of the story again, but the pieces just don't fit together.
I didn't have anything to put it, so it was a tight sling on the back. It wasn't attached to the sling out front. It was like on my back.
Okay. But why did you feel the need to take a firearm over there?
Various whatever.
Okay.
So I just wasn't going to go over and talk to them unarmed.
Have you ever had contact with them before?
No, sir. Not at all.
Never before, ever?
No, sir. Not at all.
Okay. But you still felt the need to take a firearm.
Slung on my back.
Right.
Not even chambered.
Right, okay.
Chambered.
That's fine and dandy. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Probably 4 or 5.
Because I can smell it on you.
Well, I know. It's a holiday.
Right, which is perfectly fine.
And I don't have a firearm on
as a police officer, you understand it's called weapons under intox.
Weapons while...
Yeah, weapons while intoxicated, yes.
He looks intoxicated, and he sure does act like he is, too.
I just wanted to sleep, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, I just wanted to go to bed.
Okay, but you understand that you're kind of putting us in a position. I don't want to do this to a fellow law enforcement officer. You're tying our hands. You understand that, right? As a police officer, you understand that, right?
I called you guys.
I understand you did. Actually, no, they are the ones that called, is it not?
They were the ones that called.
Yeah.
I called Dakota.
Okay.
I understand. I don't understand your phone number. I apologize.
Okay, but what I'm getting at is, you know, as a police officer, you know full well you cannot be intoxicated while having
not intoxicated.
So he can't remember who made the call, yet insists he wasn't intoxicated. If that's true, something far stronger than alcohol must be at play.
I give you that. But I also have Stand the Ground, Stand Your Castle, Castle Doctrine, whatever.
The roadway is not Stand Your Castle, Stand Your Ground. That's public property.
I'm sorry.
You can't do that.
So I'm just sorry. I've lost some friends, man. I've lost friends.
I understand. I was in the military too. I get that.
I've lost friends, and it's hard. It's just, you know, the more it goes on, the more you hear the bang, bang, bang. It's like you watch your friends go.
Okay, but you understand just as well as I do that you can't do what you did.
But I didn't.
Right?
I didn't go over there and threaten anybody. I didn't. It was slung on my
I'm getting
back.
conflicting stories then.
He's pulling the military veteran card, but that excuse won't fly in this situation. There's no escaping the law.
Put yourself in our shoes.
I get it. And like I said, I get it. But like I said, it is conflicting stories. Do they have videos of me doing any of this?
You even admitted to me that you walked over there while you've been...
on my back.
Just let me speak. While you've been drinking with a rifle on your back, going over there towards their property, confronting them.
We're okay.
But I don't know who those people even were. Like, I've only ever seen adult people there. These were like younger kids. Whatever.
No, they weren't younger kids.
I'm sorry. The ones I saw that looked to be younger kids.
All right.
I mean, like 16, 18. I'm sorry.
Now he's altering his story, making his credibility even shakier.
Yeah.
As I was walking away, like it still was slung on my back, and like they touched off something like close to the ground. And I just kind of looked around, and they're all like, "Oh!" And like it was still slung on my back. I mean, I didn't do anything.
What you gotta understand, from their standpoint, they're out there with fireworks, man, you know, you've got a rifle on your back, and then you make a quick turnaround with a rifle.
But it's still on my back. It's not up here.
But think about it, though. I mean, you know, if you're walking that way, if I see you in my yard, or if I see you out in the yard, I can't see out.
I'm not in the street. I'm not in the yard. I'm in the street.
Okay, so you're in the street, though, but I can't see you, though. That's the thing. I can't see further anything out there. They don't have a flashlight or anything.
His chamber's working.
Is he trying to get special treatment? This corrupt cop seems to know no limits.
Chambers?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Chambers is?
No, sir.
No, he's no longer working.
I mean, I'm just trying to understand, man. Like, because I can see it from their standpoint, you know, but
You can't see it from.
unfortunately, no, I can't.
Okay.
Because, you know, they're shooting off fireworks, and I get it.
And it's going on for hours and hours and hours.
It is the 4th of July weekend.
But it's coming over into my field
Okay.
that I own, my field.
And like, you know, and again, I understand everything about that, but I'm having a hard time understanding what was the reason for the rifle.
It was just, I don't know that.
How someone with severe PTSD managed to pass as fit for duty is baffling. It highlights the glaring flaws in the system.
And I can clearly, I mean, I don't know if you can. I can clearly hear kids over there, man.
Look, I don't know anybody.
No, and I get that.
It was strapped on my back.
Yeah.
I wasn't going over in patrol speed, like, you know, going up. It was strapped on my back.
Yeah.
Nothing, not around the chamber.
Yeah.
Strapped on my back.
And like Officer Meyer said, man, we're getting two conflicting stories. They're saying you pointed it at them, and they're saying that you went over there you went over there in an aggressive manner.
Well,
and here you are stating that you went over there asking politely to do whatever.
I pointed out to them. I'm like, hey, look, see your fireworks. All your fireworks here are all pointing over my field.
Okay.
They're like, well, the wind guys decide where it goes. I'm like, well, the wind guys don't decide where it goes. If you have them pointed in a certain direction, they go in that direction.
Yeah.
I was like, you have all that field behind you, pointed that way. That was it. I mean, like I said, there was no aggression. There was no.
Peter is now facing 16 counts of aggravated menacing and 1 count of handling a weapon while intoxicated. This was not the first, but the second time that year that Eater was placed on paid administrative leave. He clearly had severe issues, but that doesn't justify what he did, and he'll pay severely for it. However, while this cop committed his horrible actions while off duty, this next officer did it all while wearing a badge in broad daylight.
Get out of the house, please. Unless y'all got a warrant or something, you need to go.
Hold on. We just arrested somebody here. So
On July 14th of 2022, Florida Police Chief Melanie Bevan led a police search to arrest a man by the name of Andre. However, her horrific actions towards Andre's helpful neighbors will leave you in shock.
Decide whether this guy is an absconder or not. Okay. A couple of people sitting up here when we got here, they said he was in the back. Okay. So he's got a girlfriend back there, Destiny. Okay. And the girl that was out here said that he's out here. He's in the back. They're always together. She said.
Not a VFO, but he has a history of resisting arrest. She says there's only one way in, one way out.
Oh, so he's inside in the back?
She says that, and I wanted you here
detached,
just in case.
I got you.
Now he does have a history of prison and stuff. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take it seriously.
Of course.
Regardless, you know.
Yeah.
So.
The officers prepare to enter the house to look for Andre. Surely they won't start poking around where they don't belong, right? Maybe this time these officers will uphold the law instead of trying to break it.
Oh no, I don't think Andre's here.
Okay. Well, do you stay here as well?
I stay in this part. There's two separate houses.
Oh, okay. So you got like walls and everything in between.
No, it's completely separate. Like that's an efficiency of practice.
Does the gate open over here?
It did, dude. But I guess there's a lock on it now. I don't know. When they put that up a couple days ago, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
You own this house?
No, we stay in this part.
All right. Can we go? Can we access to the house through there?
He's saying there's two different.
There's different places.
Yeah, I know.
Is it attached to this, or is it?
There's a one back there, and it's a
No,
fourth
this is
up here.
one building. Then he's in that one building.
He's in the other building.
Yeah, he's in the back.
Gotcha.
If you want to catch him.
The woman is cooperative and accommodating to the police, but this was her biggest mistake ever.
Like, I know if he's trying to get out. I don't know. I just got here. If he figures out you're here, he's gonna go that way.
Okay.
There's a back door.
There's like fence. He's gonna.
That's what I'm asking to do. Because I know I already.
This way though, besides.
Okay, so he can't circle around and come back through here.
He can.
You can.
Is there only
I'm
one
telling you
door?
right now, you need an officer.
There's a
in the
front
back
and a
of
back
that
door.
house.
Let me see where the other officer is then. 132. Who was the backup en route?
I don't know how to get
So for 112, are you close? It's gated the whole way. We'd have to circle the block, I guess. We're gonna go. The subject's gonna be in the back. We're gonna walk around to the rear, just in case he runs out the back. If you could come to the front. You're gonna go front, and I'll go around back.
The payback this woman will receive for her helpfulness will show you exactly why these so-called public servants are so hated by the same public that they claim to serve.
Does this go through? Does this go through? Okay, can I come around there? Okay. Now I'm looking for a way to check the back of this residence back here. Okay.
Did they go through here?
You come in.
Did they go through here though?
The cops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go through here?
You guys can come in.
Hi, you can come back around that front.
Hi. Right back right there.
Hey Chief, how are you?
This might just be the woman's worst decision yet. By letting the officers into her home, her act of goodwill seems likely to blow up in her face. Never trust a cop.
Fixed renters in here, I think.
Yeah, you got a couple different family units going on.
Hey, come out, police department.
He's yelling.
Andre, let's go. Time's up.
These officers seem to be busy doing their job, but you'll soon realize these cops are interested in other shenanigans just the same.
They're talking. They're in there. It sounds like two people.
Ma'am, can you open the door, please? Thank you.
The facade they put up while doing their job disgusts me. They think this could make up for all their wrongdoings.
Hey, we're looking for Andre.
God damn, what y'all banging on my door like?
Well, we're trying to find Andre.
Is Andre Wimberly here?
All right. Is he in the back or?
Oh,
I heard a guy talking.
that's her sister's boyfriend.
Okay.
Can we mind if I look?
Come in and check for Andre?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be in this.
What time is it?
I gotta go. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Yeah, just right out here. You can stand.
I'm not on here. I know.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you.
I don't know you.
You got nothing else on your right, bud? Okay. Mind if I just pat you down real quick?
I do have my
No weapons or anything like that, right?
I have my jewelry.
Okay. You got an ID on you?
Yes.
No? Okay. What's your name, man?
No, this is my sister.
This brutal search by the police is just a taste of what is to come.
Verify this residence. I have access to this house.
Y'all came in here and y'all being disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful. You're blocking our way right now.
I'm not blocking your way. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Excuse me. Thank you.
I can have one.
All right.
1440.
What is it, like a pantry?
Pantry.
Gotcha.
Where's that?
There he is.
Hey, Andre. Come on out.
Hey, Chad, let me talk to him.
Hold on 1 minute.
Let me talk to him, man. No, don't touch me, bro. Leave me alone.
Listen.
You didn't even report to me.
I need you to calm down, okay?
Well, at least these cops have handled this situation well. I didn't even expect that much from them at this point.
Relax, baby, relax, baby.
Put your shoes on first, okay?
Relax, Destiny, relax.
Put your shoes on, Andre.
Relax, babe, come on. Relax, baby, relax.
There you go. Okay.
I don't care. You don't act like that. Here. Okay. Stop.
No!
Well, you're just making
That's
stuff
my fucking boyfriend! For 10 years!
You're praying, okay?
Relax, baby. Listen, hold on.
The officers apprehend Andre and escort him to their vehicles, ready to transport him back to the station. But just now, they'll decide to take a little break for extracurricular activiity.
We need to give him my number.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do something first.
Yeah, do something.
Breathe.
You can't do nothing about him going to jail. Just calm down.
Left my cell phone in the car. What time
Write
is
any
it?
information down you want him to have.
Yeah.
That way y'all can get in contact with each other when he in there. All right? Here, I got the pen. Destiny. It's Destiny? Stephanie? Destiny.
Write your number down.
Okay.
Is that your cell phone number?
If she calms down, if she calms down, we can talk about that, okay?
Babe, calm down. Just, listen, calm down. They'll let you give me a hug. Just calm down.
Is this the number you want him to have?
Calm down.
Yes?
Yeah.
Calm down. Hey. Calm down.
There's a lot of weed in here now. That's what that is.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm not gonna smell it anymore.
Yeah, no, you never know in these days anymore.
Right?
Once the officers wrapped up their work, you'd expect the nonsense to end there. But if that's what you thought, you'd be sorely mistaken.
All right, guys, you done in here? All right, guys, get out of the house, please. Unless y'all got a warrant or something,
Well,
you need to go.
Hold on. We just arrested somebody in here, so we don't
Exactly.
have to go quite yet. We don't have to
Okay.
go quite yet.
Okay.
Just stand by.
Okay. I mean, I get it that you gotta come in here and do your thing, but like, you don't need to be searching
We're
for
not searching,
shit.
ma'am. You don't see us
We're not searching going through anything.
Well, then I guess I can do what I wanna do too, right? And that's picking up shit.
Subject
Okay.
information, driver's license not valid, showing local or not.
They are slops then.
Yes, they are.
And Cassie has a marijuana card, so it doesn't matter if you find me.
1453.
We're not searching, said the officer as she continued to search the house. Does she think lying to people's faces will get her anywhere?
You got one violation here. They should have never let him out of jail until he dealt with the violation.
Probation state. So why don't they wear badges? They have. I mean, he's got this one probably. Yeah, usually they have that. So they have probable cause already. But what that means when I'm going to search it, if you see something, they'll take it.
Right. Well, that's what I said. I told them, I said we can't search, but always make sure you look around and see what because she got all upset. I said, always make sure you look. Search incident to arrest, but it's not a search.
We're all taught that we as citizens have basic human rights, unless a cop has anything to say about it, right?
Guys, so what does that mean you're going to abscond him? And he goes,
it's when they.
yeah, he said you're going to show him as an escapee, and I said, oh, and that's a felony warrant. And he goes, yeah. I said, okay, well that's my language. Yeah, that makes sense. So he said, if you want to just have that, he said 8 to 5 if we run across anybody on probation that we need help with because of an issue, but they only work 8 to 5 or 8 to 5. And the next time the other guy comes out, he's going to work out.
Gotcha.
Have you seen this? This is their one.
What's the one?
While Chief Bevan may act all arrogant and happy right now, this incident, which was caught on body cam, led to a criminal conduct investigation into her actions after one of her subordinates complained about her. However, while she was forced to retire, she didn't quite get the punishment she deserved. A retired judge has cleared Bradenton Police Chief Melanie Bevan this week of allegations including improper procedure and illegal search. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment below with your thoughts. And if you liked this video, you'll love this next one where these corrupt cops realize they've just been caught.
Ladies and gentlemen, sir, this is my freedom that you're talking about.